My name is Omar Al-Mansouri, and my life ended in the horrors of Operation Al-Aqsa Flood. On October 7, 2023, we, Hamas fighters, launched a brutal assault on southern Israel. The day began with a mix of adrenaline and fear, but what followed was nothing short of a nightmare. With unprecedented cruelty, we killed 1,300 innocent people and took 150 hostages. The chaos we unleashed was a chilling display of our determination, but the human cost was immense. Families lost their loved ones on a day that would forever alter their lives. Our attack was meant to draw attention to the Palestinian cause, but the fallout was much worse than we had imagined. Israel, shocked and furious over what we had done, hit back with fierce revenge. Their bombings of Gaza were merciless and destructive. As we in Gaza tried to survive, Israeli airstrikes continued non-stop, killing thousands of Palestinians. The streets of Gaza were filled with rubble, and the humanitarian crisis became even more severe. In the midst of this catastrophic confrontation, the air raids were like a constant rain of fire. Buildings around us crumbled, nights were illuminated by flames, and the cries of the wounded filled the air. Our own struggle, once fueled by hope for change, was now surrounded by all-encompassing destruction. As we fought back against the Israeli attacks, it became increasingly clear that the cost of this conflict was far higher than we could have ever imagined. One evening, as the assaults reached their peak, I knew my time was drawing near. We were encircled by devastation, and the situation seemed hopeless. My thoughts turned to my family and the children who so desperately needed freedom, but were only bearing the brunt of this conflict. My life ended in an explosion of fire and smoke, a tragic result of a struggle that neither side seemed able to win. My death, and the deaths of many others, stands as a silent testament to the horrors of this war. It remains a reminder of the human costs of a conflict that seems never-ending, and a call for an end to the fighting and a path to peace and justice. As I am remembered in these stories, I urge both Hamas and Israel to cease the violence and work towards peace. For the sake of all innocent lives caught in this endless cycle of suffering,